Hey guys, how y'all doing? It is Josh. I'm here with an unboxing today, so stick around. Can you guys hear me okay? Somebody type in the chat and let me know because I do not have, I'm too far away to be using my earbuds and mic like I normally do. So let me know. I know I don't look quite as handsome right now, but I can't help it. It's the nature of a mask. It covers up part of your face, and that's just how that goes. Well, a little bit of a surprise today. I knew I was going to unbox it. I was going to open up a few CGC books. But as it turns out, our diamond order came today instead of Tuesday. So we figured we'd open up these boxes and you guys could see what all we got coming in that will be on the shelf on Wednesday, as per usual. So I apologize that I'm not Kaylisa. I'm not as fun as Kaylisa, as nice as Kaylisa, as pretty as Kaylisa. I'm just none of those things. So you have to deal with me in our unboxing today. So we're going to pop this bad boy open as a start and see what we got. It's a little bit of an unusually shaped box for us, which tells me it's probably an action figure or something, a statue or something. They send us these things that have words on them, but they don't always match up with what we get. So we'll find out. This appears to be a box with several boxes in it. So that's fun. This one appears to be a pop. It's Superman from the breast cancer awareness. So it's Superman in pink. They did a whole line of these breast cancer awareness ones. It looks like we've got a few of them here. This is Elvis's Blue Hawaii. So somebody's getting their Elvis Christmas. Yes, I went from samurai to ninja. That's what I was going for. I didn't even think about that. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Saru from Star Trek. So we've got a few Funko Pops, which are special order. As you guys know, we don't really carry much in the way of Funko Pops generally, but we do special order them for people pretty regularly. Try to take care of them there. Then we got a box. That's what it says on it, literally. This is a Catwoman figurine of Catwoman's Couture de Force, which theoretically looks like that. We'll pop it open to make sure it's not damaged. I see we got several people watching, but nobody's in the comments except for Gerald, so you guys have to pipe up. Otherwise, I'll feel very lonely, like I'm doing this by myself. And nobody wants to see me feeling lonely. Catwoman in the level of detail there is pretty impressive, actually. It's like she can go from ballroom to robbing buildings, stealing jewelry, all in one fell swoop. There's a lot more in this box than it felt like, for sure. What we got on here? Two Brothers Comics. Yes. How you doing, Two Brothers Comics? Let's see what else we got here. The Rocketeer. Probably can't see very well through the packaging. So you see on the back what he's supposed to look like. That's a pretty cool statue. I like that they used the flame from his jetpack as the base. That's like almost clever. Next up, there better be something in here other than a piece of paper. It doesn't feel like it. Yes, Justin would love that. You are not wrong. So far, it's just paper. They sent this box with one comic book in it. One comic book in that box. Dear Diamond, why? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, that was not an inexpensive shipment. My shop got a rolled freebie poster in a box. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys. Yeah. Somebody actually posted a picture on one of the retailer forums of that. And that's insane. If anybody ever wondered why Diamond may not have the best reputation, things like that are one of the reasons. Same size box, definitely has more heft. Let's see what we got. Batman 66 hardcover. That's a good one. That's a fun one. But then there's a false bottom, and apparently there's a lot more stuff under here because it's a pretty heavy box, all things considered. Now, there's something that I know our Two Brothers Comics people are going to like. Something is Killing the Children, Volume 2 trade paperback. Got a couple copies of that there. Got me some Honor and Curse trade paperback. A replacement for our Mighty Morphin #1 because the one we got was a really bad damaged print roll down the entire length of the book. Almost to the point where it looked like a feature. More Batman 66 with Wonder Woman 77. Can't go wrong with that. That's amazing. Lots and lots of cardboard bits for no reason. I don't know why I do that, because I'm just going to have to turn right back around and clean that up in 5 minutes, but oh well. Werewolf by Night number 2 from the new series. Walking Dead Deluxe number 4. Amazing Spider-Man 53.LR, because .LR is my favorite way to organize my comics. More Walking Dead number 4. More Amazing Spider-Man 53.LR. Rick and Morty presents Jaguar. Rick and Morty go to hell. Here, I just thought they took everyone else there. And a book called 1 Week in the Library. No idea what that is, but hey, I dig libraries. I'm up for it. For ease, I'm going to put this one lone comic that was shipped in its own box in here with these others because, gee, I don't know, it fits. I'm not frustrated. I'm not bitter. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit bitter. But that's just because I have to pay shipping for all these boxes. And it adds up. Now we got one of the big boxes, one of the doubles. All right. Let's see what we got in here. This is Vane from Oni Press. If you're not reading it, it's a pretty interesting book about vampires. It's I'm enjoying it more than your typical vampire book. Lock and Key, Impale Battalions. More Walking Dead number 4. Arc World number 2. I think that's a shortage replacement, this particular one. But yeah, if you didn't read the first issue of Arc World, really interesting book. We still have a couple on the shelf. It's a political intrigue set in the 30,000 years BC or whatever it is. It's a long time in the past, but they are an advanced society. So it's some really interesting stuff going on there. It's a fun book. This appears to be the once and future variant. Is that the 1 in 10? Yeah, that's pretty. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 59. Stillwater number 4. If you're not reading this, we still have number 1 of this on the shelf. Somehow, some way. Don't know how that's possible. If you want a magazine that that's just a good apt title. head lopper. What you gonna do? We're gonna chop heads off. This is described as the Lord of the Rings, but if the Coen brothers had made it. It's not bad. Not bad. Big old pack of Marvel Spotlight books featuring King in Black. A gorgeous, oh, that's beautiful, Firefly cover for their Blue Sun Rising story. This is written by Greg Pak, who was responsible for World War Hulk and Planet Hulk. He had a really good run on the Hulk. Really, really good writer. We have a lot of fans for this book in here. And the last one for this box, Deadpool. Looks like she hit the jackpot. If the jackpot were horrible and falling apart. So we'll put this box over here to the side and see what's in the other box that was in here. Fantastic Four. Number 27. Fantastic Four has been really good lately. If you're not reading it, you should check it out. Yeah, Stillwater has been really good. I agree. Now, I know that there are a lot of fans for the book of this. There are a lot of fans for the TV show of this. The Expanse. That's number 1. If you like The Expanse, there you go. We've got it. One of the cool new books coming out this week. We only find them when they're dead. Number 4. If you're not reading that, it's a fun book. I've been enjoying that. Symbiote Spider-Man, number 2. Is that number 2? Yes, number 2. Digging it. Mega Man. He is mega. Oh, that's a beautiful cover. Rye number 10 from Valiant. Great looking cover. Here's a regular cover for The Expanse. And let's do one more from this box. Not that one. We got X-Force number 15 with Omega Red, who is all the rage these days. So I see you on there too, brothers. Dustin, you're going to need it because it's Omega Red, and I know how much you love Omega Red. Box is really wedged in there good. So to protect the books, Diamond is now trying to put these things in the corners. So far, no sign that that actually helps, but it's making somebody feel better, so there you go. That made a satisfying sound. So we've got our DC books to go through. And then I've got my slabs to open, which was the whole reason I initially was doing our unboxing today. Was to show off some slabs we just got back from CGC. But then we had all these things come in from DC, or from Diamond, rather. And we've got our DC order here, so we'll just get a jump on next week and show you guys what all is coming on Wednesday. Now, this means Kaylisa will not be doing an unboxing video on Tuesday. Now that's good shipping there. I like to get my invoice like that. Well done. I'm thrilled. But Kaylisa won't be doing her regular video on Tuesday since we're kind of stealing her thunder and doing it today. But if you guys want Kaylisa to still do something, you should let us know in the comments that you just have to have your weekly dose of Kaylisa telling you what you should be looking at and buying comics-wise. And maybe she can tell you about games or comics or whatever else. I think that's only fair. Looks like the 1 in 25 variant for Batman 105, featuring Batman. That's a pretty one. We got some Teen Titans, the Endless Winter tie-in. Got some Nightwing 77. That's a pretty sweet cover for Nightwing. Hey, Haven Comics. I assume that's Kaylisa. I was just telling everybody that if they want you to come on and still do some kind of a show on Tuesday, that they should harass you in the comments and beg for you to come on and talk about games or whatever. Justice League number 58. That's a pretty cool cover. Not gonna lie, the Batman dinosaur cracks me up, and this cover is fantastic. What if dinosaur what if Batman, his consciousness was downloaded into an angry T-Rex? That's beautiful, and that makes me happy. The last issue of Batman's Grave, number 12, that's been a good story. I don't think it's quite up there with Long Halloween or any of those, but it's a good, solid story. Aquaman number 66. And that looks like the Art Germ cover for Death Metal number 6, featuring Mr. Miracle. That's some good stuff. In case you need a little V for Vendetta, we got a new copy of the trade-in for V for Vendetta. Very nice. Rorschach. Where's the number? Number 3. That's a pretty sweet cover. Here's another cover for Death Metal number 6 featuring King Robin fiddling while Rome burns. I'm guessing it's what that's supposed to represent. Superman number 28 with his little spit curl looking like a Harry Potter lightning scar for some reason. And there's the Teen Titans Endless Winter. Again, different cover. One more box before we get to our TPC books. Tales of the Dark Multiverse, Crisis on Infinite Earths, Dark Multiverse style. That's not horrifying. Scooby-Doo! Roll, Reggie! Justice League Endless Winter. It's like it's endless the number of books we pull out of here that have Endless Winter on them. A creepy looking version of Swamp Thing for sure. He's gone full tree beard from Death Metal. More Batman's Grave. We've already looked at that. Here's the other cover for Superman 28. Pretty good standard fare cover, but it's well done. Other cover for Rorschach. Looks like somebody's going to have a bad day. Green Lantern Season 2. And let's do one more out of here. See what we got. Batman 105. This is the other cover featuring Ghostmaker and Clown Hunter. Hang on one sec. I'm hearing something. Conversation. There's a couple on this side as well. Just a couple. The screen and kits. There's a thing you can bring and reset. You do that. And these are fill out your own character sheets so you don't make up. We just ran out of room. If you want something kind of unique and outrageously huge, either of these are very good. This goes with this setting. And it's from Critical Role if you listen to the podcast. Watches the YouTube. Critical Role. But this is huge and it's got a ton of stuff in it. Shit, let's call it. And it's a vampire story, so it's reading. That's very pleasant. Well, that may be perfect. It's crazy, but it's you can read all the things that are in it. Yeah. Cool. And we have a time because there's Christmas and then birthdays in January. Space it out. Yep, exactly. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, if you have any questions about anything else, let me know. Cool, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. And I said unboxing. It's more of an unbagging because this is how I got them. I'm curious to see what we got in here and what the grades are. So one of these was slipped in because it came in with our shipment last week. But it is Batman Joker Warzone. That one shot, and it is a 9.8. So, very nice. Next book is, I don't know because I can't see it. Woo-hoo. G.I. Joe number 21, Silent Interlude, one of the best single issues of any comic book of all time. And that's a 9.2. Very respectable. Great book. No dialogue. This was a really interesting book when it came out. Sweet stuff. Next book is Batman 92, the 1 in 25 variant. This is the Jimenez sketch cover, and that came in at a 9.8. Very good. Next up. Justice League number 3 from 1987. And you say, why in the world would anybody care about this book? You see this? This Superman corner box? This was kind of an experiment that they did. There are very few of these around. There's not many at all. And for this to come in at a high grade, like a 9.4, I'm only mildly disappointed it's not higher. But that's a beautiful book. And that's a really uncommon book to have this book with that corner box art, because there very few books have got that. If you can see the Superman, that's pretty awesome. 9.4. Sweet. Next. Yeah, newsstand too. Didn't even see that. But yeah, newsstand edition. That's very nice. Next up. Oh, hey, check that out. Guys, this is Fiona McCool and the Hound of Ulster, number 1. The first of these submitted for CGC that I'm aware of, and definitely the first one that is noted on the label as the Haven Comics edition. Because it's got our logo right there. Check that out. Awesome. Fiona McCool and the Hound of Ulster, 9.8. That's pretty spectacular. That's by our friends Stephen Butler and his daughter Lily. Wrote, drew, inked, lettered, everything about this comic. That's phenomenal. That makes me happy. Now, I sent off 3 copies of that to be graded. And we've only gotten 1 back so far. There's 2 more books in here. Let's see what we got. That looks like Batman 3 Jokers number 2, the 1 in 25. Or the variant, what do they say? Should be the 1 in 25. That is also a 9.8. And last but not least, for today, 3 Jokers number 3, 1 in 25, also a 9.8. So we got some awesome comics. Yeah, those make me very happy. So as you can see, we've got plenty of things for people for Christmas. If you need Christmas presents, my birthday is January 1st. If you feel the need to buy me anything, don't buy it from here because I already have it, probably. And if I don't have it, it's because I didn't want it. That's why it's here. But in all seriousness, great place for Christmas presents. We do sell gift certificates. We got all manner of things to make somebody's happy holidays very happy and glowing. So thank you guys for tuning in. We've got a lot of counting, checking against invoices, alphabetizing, sorting, all that kind of stuff so that these can go into the boxes for our subscribers and go up on the wall in some way that makes sense alphabetically. So we will let you guys go with that. Hope you all have a great Saturday. Hope to catch you next time. We'll try and get Kaylee to come on and talk about something on Tuesday just for fun, since otherwise everybody will miss her. And thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great one. Adios, amigos.